this works. Whew. Wow, how exciting! This is my first lagom video in Sweden. Wow. So hello and welcome, my loves, to a new lagom video in which I will tell you why I moved to Sweden, why I didn't run away from Germany, or did I run away from something? We will dive into that in this video, and I'm so happy that you are here with me. I mean, look at this scenery here. This is looks like a film set. This is so awesome. So now, without further talking about the beauty of nature, we will dive into that. I have moved more than 2,000 kilometers away from my former home, from the country I was born, from my friends, my family, from my former job, from the culture I have known. I grew up in Germany, yet this country has never really been my home. In 2012, this whole journey began with a visit in Alaska, where I visited a very dear friend, and being there, I really fell in love with the wilderness of the north. And 9 years later, a trip to Sweden revealed to me that I don't have to move 7,000 kilometers away from my family to live in this wilderness I fell in love with. Why did I go away? Why did I move away from Germany in the first place? Did I run from something? There are many things I don't like about Germany. First and foremost, I don't like the attitude towards each other and towards foreigners. It's the bad mood, low vibes, it's constant complaining about everything and anything. Germans are experts at playing the victim role, as if they are blind to all the prosperity and all the abundance that is surrounding them every day. Or perhaps they don't want to see it because then they couldn't play the victim role anymore. I don't know. The weather was another challenge to me. Every degree above 25 degrees Celsius feels like torture to me. And the German summers, sometimes up to 40 degrees warm during daytime, no cooling down, no wind during the night, was unbearable to me. And then the winters came around with no snow, some degrees above zero, maybe 5 degrees above zero, no snow, just rain, just grey weather, grey skies, a whole season of depression. The kind of vibrations, the energy of this country is simply so different from what I experience in other countries like Spain or Italy or Alaska or Portugal. There, people always seem to have a smile upon their faces. They seem to be in a basic good mood and especially seem to be welcoming to other people. In Germany, because of these strange vibrations, of these strange energies, I couldn't really find a place to truly relax, to truly calm down amidst all the stress, all the complaining, all the negative energy and the crowdedness. There are simply too many people in too small spaces, which leads definitely to loud noises everywhere, which leads to lit up nights because of traffic lights and car lights and street lights and all of that. It's not being solo, not finding solitude when you are hiking. You are always hiking in a crowd. All of these facets really made me despise the country I was born in. And if you're a German or if you love Germany, please don't get me wrong. There are so many beautiful facets of this country, starting with the good food, the beautiful architecture. We have beautiful nature there. The health insurance system is so good. But all of that, it just wasn't for me. And simply knowing what I could have, more solitude, cooler summers, cooler winters with snow, more happy people, a different energy in the air, made me realize more and more that I might need to move to another country. And this is the point where life, in connection to our mind and our souls, gets really tricky. Unhappiness stays. Changing our external circumstances, like where we're living or where we're working, doesn't necessarily change our state of mind. The danger of the unhappiness reappearing after we have changed all of these external circumstances is very, very real. So how can I be sure that I won't become unhappy after I have left the country that I have loved just so little? I'm sure because I didn't run away. I attract what I needed and I walked towards it. Chase your dreams is a quote that we have all heard, I'm sure about that. But the problem with that quote is that it implies that we have to chase something, that we have to run, that we have to hurry to catch something. But the thing is, that is not how life works. Life is usually slow, or wants to be slow. At around 18, I deeply understood that I wouldn't be happy living in Germany. But I didn't know what to do about it. I started changing my life, adjusting it to the country and its culture, trying to fit in despite my discomfort. I started traveling a lot. I went to concerts, I went to festivals, I had good food when I was eating out. I really tried to take advantage of all the benefits that a country like Germany offered to me. But then I came back into my apartment with 30 degrees inside, just wishing to finally melt away and die in peace. So slowly I discovered what I didn't want in my life anymore. I discovered what doesn't serve me well, and I tried to find out what would serve me well and what I want in my life. And year by year, it all started to feel more real. I really could feel what I wanted. Like when I looked at pictures of deep snow or I saw videos of deep snow, I felt like a tingling in my belly. Whenever I talked to my husband about our future, like what he is dreaming of, we always talked about having our own house, maybe a little farm with our own garden and some animals and a lot of space for us and also our friends and family. We always dreamed of living in some sort of solitude and especially having cool summers and winters with a lot of snow. And it felt so good to paint these pictures in our minds. And after visiting Alaska in March 2020 again, we both fell in love irrevisibly with the cold and the winter, and it became so clear to us that we would move to a Nordic country. So I planned this move for more than 4 years. I dreamed of living in a Nordic country for more than 6 years or even longer, like when I visited Alaska 2012. This basically started. So this was a dream that was slow cooked. It was cooked so slow, with so much passion, so much thinking, so much planning, feeling, so much love and reflection of what could go wrong, or reflection of what could we do that it definitely goes right. And also finding out what I really wanted, what was really important to me or to us. And then we were served this very slow cooked but very, very tasty meal of a dream life. So I didn't chase anything. I walked towards my dreams in a very slow pace, trying to enjoy the process as good as I can. It was sometimes harder, sometimes easier. I tried to enjoy my last summer in Germany. I enjoyed all the time I had with my friends and my family in Germany. I enjoyed my last döner. And I was constantly reminding myself of why I was doing this. And the funny thing is, the more secure our plans became, the more secure I became of I would take my soul somewhere where I feel home, where I feel good. The more I was able to see and to feel the beauty of my home country, the more I fell in love with Germany on a whole different level. More like a tourist, you could say. But I didn't run away from something. I left behind the unhappiness. I left behind the low energies and the complaining culture. I chose happiness. I attracted this life that I wanted for so long. I attracted it by feeling, by reflecting, by really going deep into what my soul needs in order to become happy. And with that said, listen to your inner voice. Listen with an open mind and with a loving mindset. Don't listen to the voice that says, I don't want this anymore, I am so done, I am leaving. Listen to the voice that says, I need this in order to thrive, to love, to become what I am supposed to be. Listen and feel. And everything will follow once you decided what is best for yourself. So now I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope you found some inspiration in what I shared with you. And now I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful time. Thank you again so much for subscribing, for supporting me on this journey, for being with me on this journey. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you again. Mwah. See you soon. Bye.